Astonish on Atlas Radio.
And right now, we have got Mayhem in the studio right now, man.
Yeah, man, what you saying, man?
Oh, man, I'm blessed, man. You know what? First off, man, I got to say, man, I got, like, grime royalty in the studio right now. That's what it's like right now.
Yeah, man.
You know, so big up, first of all, for coming on the show. You know what I mean? Because big respect to that, man.
100, man.
Yeah, man, because you're like you know what I mean? You just been around for time, man. So what I was going to say was, first off, I'm going to start off, how you day been, man?
All right, you know.
Yeah.
You get me? Came to the station I didn't know was local.
Yeah,
You get what
man.
I'm saying?
Local.
So, learning
In your
experience
ends. Yeah,
right
man.
now, you get me?
Sweet,
Yeah,
man.
Things
So,
are
you know, where has your music first started for you? Because, you know, you've been around for time. Originally, I want to take it back first. For people that are listening that don't know you, and obviously people that are listening that do know you, you're known for NODB.
Yeah,
back in the day.
NODB,
Yeah, man. Yeah, you express
NOD,
yourself.
I
My man's
was
asking
worried
me.
to say the real, like what NODB stands for.
Yeah, man.
Basically stand for niggas on the block.
Niggas on the block, yeah.
And it was the hardest name to try and push as kids, so we tried to change it.
Yeah.
And we came up with No Dickhead Business.
Okay,
so
jeez.
not like much better.
Yeah,
You get what I'm
yeah.
saying? Dickhead Business in there.
Jeez.
But yeah, that's what it stands for basically.
Right. Yeah, man.
And I just kept the name.
Yeah.
Like, just to like remember the crew and that, if you know what I mean.
So the crew back in the day, are you all hooked still in links? So what?
Yes, like in some of us like just grew up and do other things and that. So I still see some of us, like for instance Ace One.
Yeah.
He's a teacher now in a school and like he's like a church leader in a church and that.
Yeah.
So like obviously he does that. Like obviously Deadly lives in Wales now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Jeez.
Fiasco just does what
That's
she's
crazy.
doing. So everyone's, I think, not all of us are still doing music. Only really me and Deadly at the moment are still doing music out of the crew, really.
Yeah. So do you ever think one day there could be a reunion?
Yeah, I think personally, like, it's just, I feel like it takes the people that are still, like, either me or Deadly, get to a stage where we push for that then basically. You get what I'm saying? So I just think when the time's right, you'll see it happen 100%, man.
Yeah. That's sweet, man. So you guys, you were like, weren't you like the first guys to hit one extra, like group wise in grime?
One of them.
Yeah.
I've remembered when we went there. I don't even remember a next like.
Yeah.
Someone else said this to me. I don't want to say yes, it is.
Yeah.
But I've been told this about myself.
Well, if you research you go on Wikipedia, anything like that, right? It states that we were one of the first groups about one extra.
Yeah, that's one of the first grime crews. I just don't know if we was the first.
Yeah.
Basically, but I know we was definitely one of the first.
Yeah. How did it really blow for you guys? Like that whole.
I feel like it blew for us through like things that ain't around anymore. So like. Community centres. We used to go to literally. We used to link up in town by the bus stop in like by Adams in Birmingham Town Centre. Yeah. And used to just catch buses like 20 of us deep to like community centres and just shut down because that's the only place where there was like decks and mics and space for us to be us basically as musicians. So that's what we used to do, and I feel like just word of mouth. And then like the next stage was like going to carnivals was a big thing back in the day. So we used to like sneak out our houses because we would come back from a carnival late. We never had cars, so we were going on train like 13-year-olds and just get to the carnival and shut down, and then the whole city would talk about us. So I feel like that's where it kind of really started for us. Just
way
like,
before social media and all that.
There was no social media.
Yeah.
I used to hear people talking about me next to me and not know it was me.
Nah, that's
it
mad.
was crazy. You get
That's
me?
crazy, man. Wow. So like, so when you went solo, tell me about that. How did that all went about?
I don't know. I just felt like there was a stage where almost the whole crew went inside basically. Yeah. And then when we all came out at different times, so that started the demise already really because you had like people that was out, people was in. Yeah. I was away for a few years, so in that time, people are MCing with other people now, and new crews are being formed. So when I got out, Stay Fresh was formed now. Yeah. Yeah. And members of NODB was in Stay Fresh. Right. So it was like, do I try and start up NODB or do I just go with Stay Fresh kind of thing? You know what I'm saying? So I feel like just that's the way it just happened, like organically, kind of by accident. It wasn't like I don't want to do music anymore kind of decision. You get me? It just happened, man.
Yeah. Well, how did I'm really curious about this. The feud with Wiley.
Oh my.
Yeah. That was some serious business. That.
You know what? If I told you how it really went, a lot of people are not even going to believe this, but literally, it seemed to me that Wiley just had something to say to me with the flow, but I got told now by people around him that he basically released a CD, sending and doing little snips at loads of different MCs, but I was just the one that clocked and bit on, basically. Okay. So, like, Wiley's a very clever person.
Yeah.
Like, probably one of the cleverest in the music game. Yeah. Like, personally, I feel like that when it comes to masterminding situations. So, I bit. We got on the phone. We started speaking on the phone. It was a thing like, make your tune. I've already got my next reply for you. Let's do this clash thing. Jeez. But as he's saying this to me, in the public, he's saying, I don't even know who my man is. I don't know why. So, like, this was the beginning of the breakdown of the relationship, because it's almost like I was up for what he wanted to do. Yeah. But he was saying one thing to me, and then a next thing was getting said to the outside world. Yeah. So I felt like bad, like it was kind of childish at the time. Yeah. But I was like, but you're telling everyone you don't know me. You're on the phone to me saying you've already got your reply to me. So basically, I wrote one tune, and then when I realized that I kind of felt like I was being had, I wrote a whole different dub, and just thought I'm just gonna try to be as disrespectful as possible. Like, I wasn't really thinking about the clash and keeping it going now. I just wanted to diss ya because I felt like he was having me on. And then he did reply, but he didn't put my name in the reply. So then I was like, I'm not gonna send, what's the point? Obviously I'm at a stage of my career where I need you to say my name. You're Wiley. So I can't be the phantom MC being Wiley and no one. You have to say, you have to address me so I can address you back, or it's just gonna look like I'm sending for you. If you know what I mean. Like, I don't feel like I was the person that provoked it. But as I said, that's just one story. Wiley's got a million stories. You get me? He's one of the greatest in the scene. So I'm just one person with a story now. You get what I'm saying? You get me? But it's all blessed. It's all love. I saw him loads. It wasn't like we hate each other or nothing like that. You get me? It was just like a musical dispute.
Of course.
That's it, man.
Part of the culture, innit?
Yeah, man.
Especially those times, man. So you just dropped a new single, obviously Impatient, we've heard it. Man, so that's obviously for a lot of people who used to know you for the grime side, obviously that's a new flex. So what are we expecting moving forward, musically wise? Because you've done what? How many albums you done? 4? Is it 2 albums? One mixtape?
Well, I'll put them, in my eyes, there was all mixtapes.
Okay.
So like, I think I've done like Mr. Splash, SP Gas and the mixtape, and obviously the one that I've done,
Peckham.
Peckham. So I think I've done about 4 or 5 mixtapes, something like that.
That's crazy.
Just putting out more consistent music, I would say, if anything. Like different genres, just more consistency. I think that's the way forward. Man.
Well, in terms of features, any features planned? You just doing your thing, or you don't want to say?
I don't want to say.
No, man, you don't say.
I don't want to say, but just all I could say to do with that. Obviously, I got a project coming out soon. I got a couple more singles to drop. So just keep your eyes out. You might be pleasantly surprised, man. Yeah, man.
That's sweet, man. So, going back actually, Pum Pum Panache. Panasham, yeah, man. Yeah. That's that was a big time. That was big.
Yeah, that was like Bluetooth days. I remember
Bluetooth, man.
Bluetooth, literally. Yeah. I wish that was going on now. The amount of money I would have made off that.
Jesus, man. Jesus. Different times, innit, Dan? Different times. Yeah, man. But that really actually gave you a lot of, really got you, how can I put it, some recognition.
Yeah, it was, I kind of just had my own slang and language kind of thing. I used to just remix words. And coming from like Caribbean background and Caribbean heritage, I just feel like that's something that I've always witnessed. Like, if my uncle was going to say a word, he wouldn't say the proper word. He would add something out, isn't more certain at the end and just remix it and that. So I just used to do the same, you know what I'm saying? And one of them caught on kind of thing, man. Yeah, so
this year we're going to expect a lot more consistency then in your music.
Man, 100%, man.
Some big stuff then on the rise.
Man. New stuff. New waves, 100%.
Yeah, man. Declaring your throne.
Yeah, man. Just keep your eyes open for Mayhem, man. Mayhem NODB, 100%, man.
Oh man, well sweet. Well, the new track, I gotta say, man. Like I say, it's lit, man. It's nice to see. It's nice to see that side of you, because you know a lot of artists, it's can get a lot of criticised. You know, when you're known for a big fan base, like you're known for obviously the grime side, and then to go and just jump on something like this and really like put it out there as a lead project. You know what I mean?
I feel like I've always given them snippets. There's always been tracks
always has,
on this mixtapes. But it's just like people would more. Like what I felt like at that stage, people would take more attention to the grime stuff. If you know what I mean. But I always felt like I wanted to do this. But because I just felt like I was in the grime box, I just didn't know when was the right time to like, release material like this. But it's going good so far, man. So
man.
I'm happy I've chosen now, basically.
Yeah, man. Well, I'm looking to see the big results, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Well, man, respect for coming on the show, G.
Yeah, man. Big up yourself.
Yeah, man. And man, I'm looking forward to the new projects coming up, man.
Yeah, man. Respect.
All right, respect. Mayhem in the studio.
Love the beat.
Love the beat.
Love Atlas Radio.
The People Station.